The magic of thinking big, the key to increase your success. Chapter 1. The power of thinking big. Believe it or not, the size of your dreams has a direct impact on your ability to achieve them. When you think big, you open up a world of limitless possibilities and potential. It's like the sky isn't even the limit anymore. You're shooting for the stars. You see, when you think big, you're not just expanding your mind, but also stretching your capabilities, breaking the boundaries of what's possible, and creating your own path. Now, you might be thinking, what's the point? I'm just setting myself up for disappointment, but that's where you're wrong. Thinking big doesn't mean setting unattainable goals. It means setting goals that are beyond your current reach, but are still within the domain of possibility. It's about daring to dream beyond what's comfortable and pushing yourself to achieve those dreams. You're not guaranteed to achieve every big dream you set, but you're sure to achieve more than if you set small, easily attainable goals. The power of big thinking rests in its capacity to push you beyond of your comfort zone and propel you to amazing success. It's about believing in yourself, in your potential, and in your ability to make things happen. Chapter 2. Having audacious vision. Now, imagine harnessing the power of thinking big to foster an audacious vision, a grand picture of what you truly aspire to become and achieve. With a clear, daring vision, you can set your sights high, beyond the mundane, beyond the ordinary. This isn't about being unrealistic or impractical. It's about daring to dream, to envision a future that's bigger, brighter, more fulfilling. You see, an audacious vision acts as a beacon, guiding you toward your goals, keeping you motivated and focused. It is like having a roadmap that shows you the path and assists you in navigating the curves and dips that life throws at you. Without a vision, you're like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly in the vast ocean of life. But how do you cultivate such a vision? Start by asking yourself, what do I truly want? Don't limit yourself to what seems attainable or realistic. Think big, think audacious. Do you want to create a global business, write a best-selling novel, revolutionize an industry, make a difference in the world? Whatever it is, visualize it, believe in it, commit to it. Chapter 3. Possessing self-belief. Cultivating the audacious vision is half the battle. The other half is having the rock-solid self-belief that you can turn this vision into reality. It's about owning the notion that you have the power to shape your life, not just react to it. And here's the kicker: you already possess this self-belief. You just need to unleash it. Self-belief doesn't mean pretending you're infallible. It's acknowledging that you'll stumble, but you'll also rise. It's about embracing the fact that you're a work in progress, but you're also the artist. Every stroke, every misstep is yours. And with each one, you're painting the masterpiece that's your life. So how do you foster this self-belief? First, invest in self-awareness. Understand your strengths, your passions, and use them. Ignite the fire within you that says, I can and I will. Second, surround yourself with positivity. Let go of the naysayers. Embrace the cheerleaders. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend most time with. Choose wisely. Lastly, practice self-compassion. You're human, and you'll falter. When you do, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and remember the power within you. You're not defined by your failures, but by your ability to rise from them. Chapter 4. Getting rid of worry and uncertainty. Shifting gears, let's explore worry and uncertainty, those unwelcome guests that often invade your mind, stifling your creativity and hindering your progress. Believe it or not, these intruders are nothing more than the products of your own thinking and can be banished by the same power that conjured them up your mind. First and foremost, understand that worry and uncertainty are natural. They're not unique to you, and everyone experiences them from time to time. However, it's the manner in which you handle them that can make a world of difference. You have the option to either let them dominate you or take charge of your own destiny. Begin by acknowledging your worries and uncertainties. Don't push them aside or pretend they don't exist. Once you've given them their due recognition, challenge them. Ask yourself, are they realistic? Most of the time, you'll find that they're not. They're merely shadows cast by your fears and doubts, magnified by your imagination. Next, replace these negative thoughts with positive ones. It's not enough to simply eliminate the bad, you must also fill the void with good. Visualize success, not failure. Imagine the best, not the worst. This is a powerful tool that can help you overcome even the most persistent worries and uncertainties. Chapter 5. Mastering your mindset. Harnessing the power of your mindset is the next step in your journey towards thinking big, a transformative process that can turn even the darkest worries into radiant confidence. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world, and when you adjust this lens, you adjust your reality. Mastering your mindset isn't about ignoring life's difficulties, but rather about choosing to see beyond them, to envision possibilities where others see only problems. Start by examining your thought patterns. Are they serving you? If not, it's time to change your mental narrative. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations, and you'll start to notice a shift in your perception. You're not just fooling yourself, you're rewiring your brain to seek out success and positivity. Remember, your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your life. Next, practice visualizing success. Imagine the feeling of achieving your goals, the sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. This isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's a powerful mental tool. By creating a vivid mental picture of success, you're teaching your brain what it feels like to succeed, and this feeling will guide your actions towards your goals. Lastly, embrace a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn and grow. When you're faced with a challenge, don't see it as a roadblock, but rather as an opportunity to stretch your abilities. This empowering belief will fuel your motivation and resilience. Mastering your mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's a continual process of growth and refinement. So keep exploring, keep challenging yourself, and most importantly, keep thinking big. Chapter 6. Growing self-assurance. The more you work on your self-confidence, like a muscle, the stronger it gets. And with that strength comes the capacity to imagine bigger and strive for greater things. This isn't about arrogance or overconfidence, but a genuine belief in your capabilities, potential, and worth. Self-assurance begins with self-awareness. Know your strengths, but also your weaknesses. It's okay to acknowledge areas you need to improve. It's not a sign of weakness, but a mark of courage and honesty. Embrace your flaws, they're a part of who you are. Turn them into areas for growth rather than subjects of self-criticism. You can't be perfect, but you can always be a better version of yourself. Next, affirmations can be your best allies. Feed your mind with positive, uplifting thoughts about yourself. Remember, you're the narrator of your own life. Write a script that empowers you. Let's try this. Say to yourself, I am capable. I'm confident. I can achieve my goals. It feels powerful, doesn't it? Lastly, take action. Self-assurance isn't just an internal process. It's also about how you carry yourself in the world. Take risks, face your fears, and embrace challenges. Every small victory, every hurdle overcome, strengthens your belief in yourself. Chapter 7. The methods of visualization. Now let's explore the potent tool of visualization, a technique that can greatly enhance your ability to think big and achieve your goals. Visualization isn't just a fancy term for daydreaming, it's a powerful method to help you see the path to your dreams more clearly. It's about creating a mental image of your goal, seeing it in your mind as if it were real. Imagine you're aiming to be a successful entrepreneur. Visualize your dream office, your team, the products or services you're offering, and even the satisfaction of your customers. Feel the excitement, the sense of achievement. This isn't wishful thinking, it's mental rehearsal, a proven technique used by successful people worldwide. But how do you do it right? Remember, it's not just about seeing, but feeling as well. When you visualize, engage all your senses. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, smell the scents, and even taste the success. The more vivid your visualization, the more your brain believes it's real. Importantly, consistency is key. Visualize your goals every day, preferably in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Let it be your daily ritual, a sacred time for you and your dreams. Visualization doesn't guarantee success, but it paves the way. It enhances your motivation, boosts your confidence, and prepares your mind for the journey ahead. Remember, the magic of thinking big starts in your mind. So start visualizing your success today and watch the magic unfold. Chapter 8. Taking massive action. Starting on the journey towards your dreams requires more than just visualization. It demands that you take massive action, turning those vivid images in your mind into tangible realities. It's not just about seeing an image of your success, but about making strides towards achieving it. You've got to step out of your comfort zone and actively pursue your goals. Massive action is the key that opens the door to your dreams. It's the bridge between where you're and where you want to be. It's the effort you put in, the persistence you maintain, and the resilience you demonstrate when faced with obstacles. You see, it's not about the size of the step you take, but the determination with which you take it. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I take massive action? Well, it starts with breaking down your goals into manageable tasks. Don't try to conquer the world in one day. Instead, concentrate on one task at a time and give it your all. It's about quality, not quantity. Remember, consistency is key. It's better to take small, consistent steps towards your dream than to take a giant leap only to stumble and fall. Taking massive action also means being proactive. Don't just react to situations, anticipate them. Create opportunities, don't wait for them. It's about taking charge of your destiny and not leaving it to chance. Chapter 9. Creating a network of support. Often, on the road to realizing your dreams, you'll find that you can't do it alone. You need a robust network of support. This network, composed of mentors, peers, and professionals in your field, will provide you with the guidance, encouragement, and resources necessary to propel you towards your goals. Creating this network may seem intimidating, but it's easier than you think. Start by identifying individuals who inspire you, those who've achieved what you aspire to. Reach out to them, express your admiration, and ask for advice. Don't hesitate. People are usually flattered and willing to share their wisdom. Next, connect with peers who share your aspirations. They can provide a sense of camaraderie, a sounding board for ideas, and a source of motivation. Get involved in your field by going to events, joining forums, and joining local clubs. The more you put yourself out there, the more connections you'll make. Chapter 10. Managing disappointment and rejection. In the pursuit of big dreams, encountering disappointment and rejection is inevitable, but it's your resilience and response to these setbacks that truly define your journey to success. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react. And that's where your power lies. Start by acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to feel sad, frustrated, or even angry. These are normal reactions to disappointment and rejection. Just remember, you're human, and it's natural to feel this way. But don't dwell too long in this space. It's important to bounce back quickly. Next, try to find the lessons in these setbacks. Disappointments and rejections can be valuable learning tools if you let them. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe you need to improve your skills, or perhaps you need to rethink your strategy. Whatever it is, use this as a stepping stone to become better. Lastly, keep a positive mindset. When you are down, it is easy to wallow in self-pity, but keep in mind that every obstacle is really an opportunity to rise above it. Stay focused on your end goal and know that these bumps in the road are just part of your journey to success. Chapter 11. Using the law of attraction in your favor. Harnessing the power of the law of attraction can turn your biggest dreams into reality. This universal law, simply put, states that like attracts like. Now, you might be wondering, how does this work in my favor? It's all about your thoughts and emotions. When you emit positive energy through your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you attract positive circumstances into your life. Start by visualizing your desired outcomes. Imagine living your dream life. Feel the emotions you'd experience if your dreams were already your reality. By directing your energy in the direction of your desires, you can attract more of what you want into your life. Next, express gratitude. Be genuinely thankful for what you already have and for the blessings yet to come. Gratitude not only attracts more good into your life, but also helps you maintain a positive mindset, which is crucial to the law of attraction. Chapter 12. Adopting encouraging thoughts. Adopting optimistic and motivating thoughts is not simply a great way to feel better, it is a strong force that can change your life and help you achieve your wildest ambitions. You can turn this tool into a driving force to navigate your journey through life, overcoming any obstacles that may come your way. How do you adopt such thoughts? It starts by recognizing the power they hold. Understand that positive thoughts aren't merely feel-good phrases, they're the building blocks of a mindset geared towards success. They're the mental fuel that powers your motivation, perseverance, and resilience. When you think positively, you're setting the stage for your own success. Begin by surrounding yourself with positivity. Read inspiring books. Engage in uplifting conversations. Surround yourself with people who believe in the power of positive thinking. The more you immerse yourself in this environment, the more natural positive thinking becomes for you. Next, make a conscious effort to replace negative beliefs with positive ones. This doesn't mean ignoring the reality, but choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems. Look for opportunities in every situation, no matter how dire it may seem. Chapter 13. Get rid of your unfavorable self-talk. To truly unlock your potential, it's critical to silence the unfavorable self-talk that often holds you back. You're not alone if you've ever found yourself doubting your abilities or fearing failure. It's a common pitfall, but also one you can overcome with conscious effort and practice. First, recognize that self-talk is a reflection of your inner beliefs. It's imperative to challenge any negative thoughts you have about yourself and to replace them with positive affirmations. This isn't about deluding yourself with baseless optimism, but about believing in your capabilities and worth. Next, make it a habit to monitor your self-talk. Pay attention to what you're saying to yourself and how it affects your mood and actions. Put an end to negative self-talk the moment you become aware of it. Question why you're saying these things to yourself and whether they're really true. Most of the time, you'll find they're not. Then, consciously replace the negative with the positive. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this immediately," switch it to, "I can and I'll do this." It may feel odd at first, but with time, you'll find it becomes second nature. Chapter 14. How to make a dream map. Let's start on an exciting journey to create your dream map, a powerful tool that can bring your aspirations to life. Making a dream map is like drawing a blueprint for your future. It's more than just jotting down goals, it's about visualizing your success and making it tangible. First, identify your dreams. What are your biggest aspirations? They could be personal growth, career advancement, financial stability, or even a dream vacation. Don't limit yourself, think big. Write these dreams down, they're the foundation of your map. Next, convert each dream into specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. For example, if your dream is to publish a book, A SMART goal could be write 500 words daily for the next 6 months. This helps break down your dreams into manageable tasks. Now, it's time to get creative. Use a large piece of paper to draw your dream map. Place your dreams at the center and surround them with your SMART goals. Add images, colors, or symbols that resonate with you. These visuals will make your dreams more compelling and motivate you to achieve them. Lastly, place your dream map somewhere you'll see it daily. This constant reminder will inspire you to take action towards your dreams. Remember, a dream without action remains just a dream. Creating a dream map is an exciting process that requires introspection and creativity. Don't rush it. Enjoy the journey as you map your way to success. Chapter 15. Developing a growth mindset. Cultivating a growth mindset, where you believe in your ability to develop and expand your skills over time, can propel you to new heights in any endeavor. When you adopt this mindset, you're not just hoping for improvement, you're embracing the possibility and the process. Embracing a growth mindset starts with understanding that abilities aren't fixed. You're not born with a set amount of intelligence or talent and stuck with it. There is always room for growth, development, and the acquisition of new abilities. Start by recognizing your potential. You're capable of more than you realize. Don't limit yourself by thinking you can't learn something new or become better at something you're already doing. Challenge your self-perceptions and knock down those self-imposed barriers. Next, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. When you're faced with a difficult task, don't shy away from it. Instead, use it as a chance to stretch your abilities and learn something new. Even if you fail, you've still grown and learned. Lastly, practice resilience. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Instead, view them as an integral part of your growth journey. Each setback provides valuable lessons that can help you improve. Remember, every master was once a beginner. With a growth mindset, you're not just learning, you're evolving. You're not just improving, you're transforming. So go ahead, believe in your potential and embrace the magic of thinking big. It's your journey, and you're capable of more than you think. Chapter 16. Appreciation practice on a daily basis. Every day presents a fresh opportunity to practice appreciation, a powerful tool that fuels your growth mindset and propels you towards your highest potential. Appreciation isn't merely about saying thank you, it's about recognizing the value in every experience, person, and situation you encounter. Start your day by acknowledging the simple things you're grateful for. It could be the sun's warmth, a delicious breakfast, or the sound of birds chirping. By charging you with an enthusiastic attitude, this practice sets a positive tone for the remainder of the day. Next, appreciate the people around you. Did your coworker help you with a challenging task? Did your spouse make your favorite meal? Express your gratitude. Genuine appreciation makes people feel valued and increases the bond you share with them. It also encourages a culture of kindness and generosity. Don't forget to appreciate yourself. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Did you finish a book? Great. Did you stick to your fitness routine? Even better. Self-appreciation boosts your self-esteem and motivates you to further your personal growth. Lastly, appreciate your challenges. Yes, you heard it right. Every challenge carries a lesson. By appreciating it, you shift your perspective from seeing it as a problem to viewing it as an opportunity for growth. Incorporate this practice into your daily routine. The more you appreciate, the more reasons you find to appreciate. This cycle of positivity won't only enhance your life, but also broaden your capacity to think big. Chapter 17. Time management done right. How effectively do you manage your time? And have you ever considered that it could be the key to unlocking your potential to think big? You see, great thinkers and achievers are often masters of time. They don't just let the hours slip by. They seize each moment, make it count. That's the magic of thinking big, and you can learn to harness it too. Time management isn't just about schedules and calendars. It's about prioritizing what really matters to you. Consider your future self. What would they want you to do with your time today? The answer, without a doubt, is to invest in actions that lead to growth and accomplishment. Start by mapping out your day. List out your tasks, then prioritize them. What do you need to get done today? What can wait? The next step is to divide the job into smaller, more manageable portions. This helps ease overwhelm, allowing you to focus on one thing at a time. Remember, thinking big doesn't mean doing everything at once. It means focusing on what matters most. It's about making the most of each moment. So don't be afraid to say no to distractions. They're just time thieves, robbing you of your potential. Don't let time slip by unnoticed. Seize it, manage it, and use it to fuel your big thinking. It's a resource that once gone, you can't get back. So make every second count. That's time management done right, and it's your key to the magic of thinking big. Chapter 18. Building up endurance. Just as you've learned to master your time, let's now tackle the art of building endurance, another pillar in your journey towards thinking big. Endurance isn't merely about physical stamina, it's about mental resilience, the ability to hold your ground when challenges arise, and the will to keep going despite setbacks. It's the fuel that powers your pursuit of big thinking. Building endurance starts with cultivating a positive mindset. Believe in your ability to overcome obstacles and view them as opportunities for growth, not as obstacles. This mindset isn't built overnight. It's a product of constant effort and persistence. After that, prioritize your health. When it comes to developing endurance, your physical health is crucial. You may increase your energy levels and sharpen your attention and concentration just by taking care of yourself physically and mentally. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent steps. It's easy to get overwhelmed when you're aiming for big goals. Divide your work into smaller, more manageable portions and reward yourself for every success, no matter how minor. This process will help you build momentum and resilience over time. And remember, it's okay to take a break. Building endurance doesn't mean working non-stop. Balance is key. Take time to rest and recharge. It will help you come back stronger and more determined. In the end, building endurance is about staying committed to your journey of thinking big, even when the path gets tough. With endurance, you'll find that no obstacle is too important, no challenge too challenging. Chapter 19. Making connections to succeed. Networking, an essential component of success, empowers you to forge valuable relationships that can propel your journey towards thinking big. It allows you to be part of a community, to share ideas, to gain new insights, and to utilize resources that you mightn't have access to on your own. It's not just about who you know, but also about who knows you. Remember, you're not an island. You can't always do everything by yourself. Sometimes you need other people's expertise, wisdom, and perspectives to help you see things differently. That's where networking comes into play. It's all about building genuine connections, not simply collecting contacts. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. Be proactive. Attend events, join professional associations, participate in forums. These are perfect opportunities to meet like-minded individuals who can help you in your quest to think bigger. But remember, networking is a two-way street. It's not just about taking, but also about giving. Share your knowledge, offer help, be a resource to others. Embrace the magic of thinking big by making connections to succeed. You'll be surprised at how these relationships can open doors and create opportunities for you. It is all about making the most of your connections to help you advance in your career and in life. Chapter 20. Putting money into personal growth. Investing in your personal growth is an essential step on the path towards embracing the magic of thinking big. You might think it's a luxury, but it's a necessity. It's about committing your resources to develop and improve yourself, to foster your potential, and to unleash your hidden capabilities. It's not just about money, it's about time, effort, and focus too. Consider this: you wouldn't hesitate to invest in a business that promises great returns, would you? So why not invest in yourself? You are, after all, your greatest asset. Each dollar spent on personal growth yields exponential returns: improved skills, expanded knowledge, deeper understanding, and increased self-confidence. Start by setting aside a budget for personal development. It could be for books, online courses, seminars, or personal coaching. No amount is too small to start with. What matters is that you're making a conscious investment in yourself. Remember, investing in personal growth isn't about instant gratification. It's a long-term commitment. It's about planting seeds today and reaping the fruits in the future. It's about becoming a lifelong learner, endlessly curious, and constantly improving. Don't let the cost deter you. Believe in the value of investing in yourself. You're worth it. Your dreams are worth it. And the magic of thinking big begins with the belief that you're capable of growth and greatness. So start investing in your personal growth today. Embrace the magic of thinking big and witness how it transforms your life. Chapter 21. Staying persistent and consistent. Riding on the wave of personal growth, you'll soon realize that persistence and consistency, in the face of challenges and setbacks, are pivotal to your journey towards achieving big dreams. These aren't just buzzwords, but the bedrock of your success story waiting to be written. Persistence is about not giving up when you encounter obstacles. It's about pushing through even when the odds seem insurmountable. It's about holding on to your dreams, no matter how elusive they might appear. You must understand that no success story is devoid of failures and setbacks. They're the stepping stones to your success. Learn from them and move ahead. Consistency, on the other hand, is about showing up every day. It's about doing the work, regardless of whether you feel like it or not. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize and not letting distractions divert you. It's about creating a rhythm of productivity that propels you towards your goals. You see, your dreams won't materialize overnight. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of perseverance. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You have to be persistent in your efforts and consistent in your actions. Chapter 22. Overcoming procrastination. Plunging into the next hurdle, it's time to tackle the notorious roadblock to success: procrastination, the art of delaying or postponing tasks. You're not alone in battling this beast. It's a universal struggle, but it's one you can conquer. First off, understand that procrastination isn't about laziness. It's about fear of failure, of success, even of taking the first step. But remember, fear only grows in the dark. Shine a light on it, examine it, and you'll find it's not as scary as you thought. Begin by setting clear, realistic goals. Break them down into manageable tasks. Instead of seeing a mountain, you'll see a series of stepping stones. It's easier to take a small step than to leap a chasm. Next, establish a routine. Consistency is key. Tackle your tasks at the same time each day, making it a habit. Before you know it, you're on autopilot, your tasks becoming as routine as brushing your teeth. Use positive reinforcement. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Reward yourself. This builds momentum, making each step easier than the last. Lastly, keep your eye on the prize. Visualize your success regularly. See yourself achieving your goal. Feel the joy and satisfaction. This will fuel your motivation, and before you know it, procrastination will be a thing of the past. In overcoming procrastination, you're not just achieving your goals, you're growing, becoming a more effective, successful person. Remember, the magic of thinking big starts with action, not with thought alone. Chapter 23. Embracing change and adaptation. Having conquered procrastination, you're now ready to tackle another major aspect of the journey to success: embracing change and adaptation. Life, as you know, isn't static but dynamic. It's a never-ending flow of events, circumstances, and opportunities. And as the saying goes, the only constant in life is change. Keep in mind that progress is made when you push yourself beyond of your comfort zone, even if you are content where you are. Don't resist change out of fear or uncertainty. Instead, welcome it as an opportunity for growth and learning. You'll find that adapting to change, though initially challenging, can lead to remarkable discoveries about yourself and your potential. But how do you embrace change? Start by changing your mindset. View change not as a threat but as a chance to evolve and improve. Next, keep learning. The more knowledge you have, the easier it will be to adapt to new situations. Finally, stay flexible. Rigidity can hamper your ability to cope with change. Be willing to adjust your plans, strategies, and approaches as necessary. Chapter 24. Honoring little triumphs. In your journey to success, it's important that you take the time to honor your small victories. They're stepping stones to your bigger accomplishments. Some might argue that focusing on these little triumphs distracts from the larger goals. But they're wrong. Recognizing these small wins not only propels you forward but also boosts your confidence, strengthens your resolve, and fosters a sense of achievement. Every small victory, be it finishing a challenging task, acquiring a new skill, or overcoming a fear, deserves your acknowledgement. Why? Because each of these victories, however small, is a confirmation of your fortitude and determination. They're proof that you're progressing, that you're moving towards your ultimate goal. But how do you honor these little triumphs? It's simple. Celebrate them. Share your achievements with others. Treat yourself to something you enjoy. Write them down in a journal. These acts of recognition validate your efforts and reinforce your belief in your capabilities. Chapter 25. Living your best life. Imagine a life where you're not just surviving but thriving. It's time to set audacious goals, cultivate a positive attitude, and do something every day that pushes you toward those ambitions. Overcome your limiting beliefs and open yourself up to new opportunities. This is your chance to live your best life. Creating audacious life targets. Embrace audacity. Dare to set life targets so bold they might initially seem impossible, because your best life doesn't just happen, you design it. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Instead, harness those feelings to fuel your determination to achieve your audacious life targets. Understand that it's not about reaching those goals overnight. It's about the journey, the growth, and the invaluable lessons you'll learn along the way. Each step you take towards your goal, no matter how small, is a victory. So dream big, plan carefully, act decisively, and persistently move forward. You've got this. The magic of thinking big lies within you. Use it to create your best life. Developing a positive attitude. To truly live your best life, you've got to cultivate a positive attitude that'll help you weather any storm and seize every opportunity. This mindset isn't just about constant cheerfulness, but rather a resilient spirit that can find the silver lining in any situation. It's the belief in your potential, the confidence in your abilities, and the faith in the journey ahead. Every setback is an opportunity for a comeback. Adversity is a catalyst for personal growth. Get going right now. Let optimism be your compass while making decisions. Surround yourself with positive people and feed your mind optimistic thoughts. Remember, it's not the circumstances that shape your destiny, but your reaction to them. Embrace the magic of positive thinking and watch your life transform. Doing something every day. Every day presents a fresh opportunity to take steps towards living your best life, and it's essential to make the most of it by doing something meaningful. Don't let a day pass without learning, growing, or moving closer to your goals. Whether that's reading a book, exercising, or working on a project, it's important to stay active and engaged. Remember, the journey to success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Consistency is key. By making a habit of doing something productive every day, you're not only fostering personal growth but also cultivating a mindset of perseverance and resilience. In the grand scheme of your life, these daily efforts add up, propelling you towards a life of fulfillment and achievement. You've got this within you. Overcoming beliefs that limit your potential. To reach your full potential and live the life you see for yourself, you must first shatter the glass ceiling that consists of self-limiting beliefs. These beliefs, often ingrained since childhood, can stifle your growth and limit your capabilities. But remember, you're in control. You can change your mindset, and it all begins with recognizing these limiting beliefs. Once you've identified them, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? More often than not, you'll find it's not. Replace these false beliefs with empowering ones. Remember, you're capable, you're worthy, and you're more than your past mistakes. By overcoming these self-limiting beliefs, you're paving the way for a more fulfilling, successful life. Your potential is limitless, and no belief should hold you back. Opening oneself up to new opportunities. Embrace the exciting world of possibilities, because when you open yourself up to new opportunities, you're not just living, you're flourishing. The real magic happens on the brink of uncertainty. Thus, it is important to leave your comfort zone sometimes. Question established practices without fear of retaliation. You've got the power to transform your life by just being open to the unfamiliar. Explore different pathways, meet new people, and learn new skills. Each new venture is a chance to grow, to discover, and to enhance yourself. Remember, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. So start today. Open yourself up to the world of opportunities waiting for you. Get ready to live your best life. Developing a mentality of courage. Harnessing the power of courage, you can conquer fears, take bold steps, and truly start living your best life. This isn't just some lofty ideal, it's a practical, achievable goal. Imagine the things you'd do if fear didn't hold you back. Developing a mentality of courage involves recognizing fear, but not letting it dictate your actions. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, facing challenges head-on, and believing in your abilities. You have the power to shape your reality, and it all starts with your mindset. Embrace the magic of thinking big and watch your life transform. Imagine audaciously, believe in yourself, banish worry, and master your mindset. Overcome procrastination, adapt to change, celebrate small wins, and live your best life. Coincidence? Hardly. These are the keys to success and fulfillment. Harness these steps and become a magnet for positive energy and endless opportunities. Remember, you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. So dream big, act big, and live big. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.